Grand Widow Faerlina. That's it. Grand Widow Faerlina. This boss, the hero power is for 2 mana. Deal 1 damage for every card that you have in your hand. So the idea here is just play a rush deck and make sure you don't have many cards in your hand, and the hero power will become useless. Then you just have to worry about dealing with the creatures. There are some that are pretty powerful. So the hero power, originally when I did this, I thought that it was random. It's not random. You need to make sure that you realize that it's not random. You deal the damage wherever your enemy will deal the damage wherever it wants. So yeah, you need to make sure that you're playing strategically so that you don't have many cards in your hand. That's essentially the goal for this deck, is just to make sure you don't have many cards in your hand, and then you'll win. So this actually gives your enemy +1 attack on its turn. Missed the chance to pop the Divine Shield, so I don't know. It's not a very smart enemy, but you know. Here I just decide to, I think, Equality into Blessing of Might, and then Hero Power. Now, if it wants, it could use its hero power to destroy one of those, but it decides to play that instead, which will deal damage, or which will kill the minions next to it when it dies as well. So I just decide to Leroy, go face, and then kill one of the imps. Or whelps, rather, not imps. I killed one just so that when I decide to kill the 5/6 eventually, it ends up it would end up killing one of them. Unfortunately, well, it didn't really work out that way, but I did top deck the Truce over. So here, I actually think that you should value enemy hero power damage a tiny bit more. I probably should have played the Divine Favor before equipping my True Silver Champion. I'm just so used to equipping the True Silver Champion first. That way I get an extra draw. But it does mean that for 2 mana, the enemy can deal 4 damage to me, which is it's quite a lot. Top deck Consecration, which will deal with the 1/2 very nicely. Luckily, that was the Undertaker was nerfed a while ago, so it doesn't actually deal, it doesn't gain health now. So this was harder before, but now that only gains attack, so it's actually much easier. Top deck the Hammer of Wrath into lethal, and there you go. This is a pretty simple boss battle. This was, first try. You could probably do this with Hunter as well. I just already had this in my deck list, so that's why I used this.